Assalamualaikum. Today I'm going to make mashed potato, and in our local language we call it aloo ki bhujia. So let's start making. So you can see I've taken 1 kg of potato and I've diced it into cubes. I'm not using the whole one and boiling it. There are one or two reasons. First of all, I want the potato to be nice and clean, and in case of boiling the whole potatoes, you never know what's inside of the potato. If it's a little bit rotten or damaged, you can't see it. So it's better to wash it properly, clean it, dice it, and then boil it. Then it's really good for health also, and you're by yourself satisfied that you're making a clean, healthy diet. So I've taken 1 kg of diced potato and I've boiled water in a pan and I'm adding potato to it. So while adding potato to that boiled water, I've also added 1 tablespoon of salt to it. You can see over here I've added potatoes to the boiled water, having 1 tablespoon of salt. I've added salt so that the flavor of potatoes will become nice and rich. Now let's move toward the rest of the ingredients. While potatoes are boiling and it's almost done, so let's boil it for 1 more minute. And while potatoes are done, so I'll just remove the water and then mash it. Now these are the other ingredients of mashed potato or aloo ki bhujia. So you can see over here I have taken onions. Onions are about half kg onion, small size, chopped and small, not so much small, but just see it's kind of diced, small diced. So for I normally you do mathematics in it. As for 1 kg of potatoes, so half kg of onion is sufficient, and for 1 kg of potato 2.250 gram of tomatoes are enough. So they are in a ratio of 1, 2 and 4. So you can do your own mathematics and go by portions. So I've taken for 1 kg of onion, for 1 kg of potatoes, I've taken half kg of onion and 25 to 250 grams of tomatoes chopped. Now I have 5 to 7 green chilies, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 teaspoonful of red chili powder, quarter to half teaspoon of carom seed, 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds, and quarter teaspoon of turmeric. Then I have one more, my special ingredient in the mashed potato. This is my own intervention that I normally use. Instead of putting a lot of green chilies, I use capsicum. So I've taken 2 medium size capsicum and chopped it finely. So now let's make it. Over here you can see in a pan I've taken 200 ml of oil. Now I'll be adding chopped onion to it and I'll be mixing it and cooking it until it becomes a little bit of softened or in kind of got a kind of light pink color. Then I'll cook it for about 3 to 5 minutes so that it becomes softened and its color changes from purple to kind of light pink. Now you can see the color of onions. They are kind of pink color or light purple in color. So this is the point at which we'll be adding tomato along with the other all spices that I've mentioned you. So don't add water at that stage and just directly put all the spices and tomatoes. You don't have to add water because we are not going to use water in that recipe. Now you can see over here I've added tomatoes with all the spices. So I'll be cooking it for a while on a very low to medium flame. I'll put the lid on and I'll cook until the tomatoes are softened. Now you can see the tomatoes are dissolved. They're properly cooked, softened a lot. Now this is the point at which we are going to add mashed potatoes. So these are the mashed potatoes. I've boiled it and then mashed it with a hand masher. So just add it. Oops. I'll mix it and just on a very low flame, very minute flame, what you can say. I'll just put it on a heat for 10 minutes when the oil is out, and then it's done. Now you can see masala is properly mixed. I've mixed it properly, and this is the point where I'll be adding green capsicum. Now tasty mashed potato is ready to be served. I've put coriander on it, green coriander, so the taste will become really nice. And one or two more application of mashed potato is that you can eat it as it is with chapati, or you can put it on a slice of bread. You can make sandwich of it, you can wrap it in paratha, and you can make a roll of it. So it's all up to you how you enjoy mashed potato or aloo ki bhujia. Enjoy.